Hello everyone, I'm currently in Miami Township right now, and I'm in a neighborhood I like to call Little Austria. And the reason why I call it that is because a lot of the streets in this neighborhood have a lot of street names that are tied to Austria or Alpine territory in general. So for example, this street that I'm on right now is called Vienna Woods, named after the capital of Austria, Vienna. And then there's another Vienna Parkway up about a quarter mile up front from us. So yeah, it's definitely a neat neighborhood. Come here every once in a while to go for a ride on my bike. Hey Savage, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream where I'm in Miami Township. So I call this neighborhood Little Austria, or in German, Kleines Österreich. And the reason why is because a lot of streets in this neighborhood are named after like places in Austria or the Alpine territory of Europe in general. Like for example, this street's called Vienna Woods, and then about a quarter mile in front of us is Vienna Parkway. So I'll show you some more streets with Austrian names in a little moment. That it is. So this street we're about to turn onto on the right is called Tyrol, which is named after Tyrol, one of these Austrian states. And there's another street in this neighborhood that's named after the capital of Tyrol, which is Innsbruck. While this street that I'm about to turn on doesn't necessarily have anything to do with Austria, it at least has the Alpine theme. This street's called Swiss Way after Switzerland. So this street we're about to turn onto is Innsbruck. Like I said, that's the name of the capital of Tyrol. If you're just joining the live stream, I'm currently in Miami Township, in a neighborhood that I like to call Little Austria, or Kleines Österreich in German. And the reason why I call it that is because a lot of the streets in this neighborhood are named after places either in Austria or like Alpine themed in general. So like right now we're on Innsbruck, which is named after the capital of the state of Tyrol. And the street we're about to turn into is called Carinthia, which is also a name of a Austrian state. So we've gone down two streets. They're named after two Austrian states. Street on my left is called Rheinview, named after the Rhine River in Germany, and also a little bit in Switzerland and Austria. This one's the first street that doesn't have anything particular to do with Austria, but it's called Cortina. So if you're just joining the live stream, I'm currently in Miami Township, and I like to call this neighborhood Little Austria because a lot of the streets in the neighborhood are named after like places in Austria or Alpine in general. The street we just passed is called Pinewood. This street on the left is called Alp Woods for Alpine Woods. Hey Andy, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So now we're coming back on to Swiss Way, which I said earlier is named after Switzerland. So we're gonna, after this car, we're gonna turn back around onto Carinthia. So if you're just joining the live stream, I'm currently in Miami Township, Ohio, just outside of Dayton, and I'm in a neighborhood that I like to call Little Austria, or Kleines Österreich in German. And the reason why I call it that is because a lot of the streets in the area are named after places either in Austria or Alpine Europe in general. Like, for example, the street I'm on right now is called Carinthia, and it's named after one of the states in Austria. Passing by Alp Woods again. Passing by Pinewood again. So instead of going directly where we came, we're about to make a left onto this road coming up. About to make a left onto Cortina. This street that we're passing by is called Edelweiss. And then up ahead is Vienna. Vienna Parkway, named after the capital of Austria, Vienna. Now we're about to make a left onto Old Vienna Drive. I like your George Washington headquarters flag. You're welcome. The guy I just passed by has a flag that George Washington used as his headquarters flag during the Revolutionary War. If you just joined the live stream, I'm currently in Miami Township, Ohio, in a neighborhood I like to call Little Austria, or Kleines Österreich in German. And the reason why I call it that is because a lot of the street names in this area have ties to either Austria or Alpine Europe in general. Like, for example, I'm on Old Vienna Road, which is named after the capital of Austria, Vienna. And then this street right here is called Innsbruck, which is the capital of the Austrian state of Tyrol. I think I'm gonna take a quick water break here real quick. I'm gonna put my phone by that sign right there. Street sign. All right, I'll be just a moment. Appreciate you guys for waiting. Get ready to get started again. If you're just joining the live stream, I'm currently in the Little Austria neighborhood of Miami Township, Ohio. A lot of the street names around here have ties to either Austria or Alpine Europe in general. So did everybody have a good 4th of July yesterday? Excellent, there you go. Now we're making a right on the Mohawk Trail after this car. Now we're making a right on the Lindwald. Nice wooded street, a lot of trees. Now we're making right back on a Mohawk Trail. Now we're heading back on Vienna Parkway. You have a nice view of the sun in the clouds right there. Now we're heading back on to Vienna Woods. Wait for this car to turn. So how's everybody enjoying their weekend so far? Excellent. There you go. We're about to end the live stream. I'm just going to make a right down this street for a little moment. But that's pretty much all of the Little Austria area. There are a couple streets I didn't show you, but I showed you all the basic parts of the neighborhood. So I'm about to wrap up the live stream. I would show you guys a little bit more of it, but much of the neighborhood, like the neighborhoods around this, are pretty hilly, so it'd be kind of difficult to show you with the phone for safety reasons. But that about wraps it up for the video. Please like the video. Please comment on the video. Please subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.